What's going on, y'all? Acidic Works here, aka 18, with some more Assassin's Creed 3. Now, I know it's been a while since I played some Assassin's Creed 3. It's been a little minute. You saw my other Assassin's Creed 3 videos. It was called Assassin's Creed 3 Raging. That was literally the last time I played Assassin's Creed. So it's been a little minute. Because last time I played Assassin's Creed 3, I was getting my ass busted. I just got completely pissed off. I don't know, I guess I was on my period or something because I got fucking twerked. I was just like, fuck this shit, I ain't gonna play it. But anyway, trying to get back into the Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. So I'm gonna give it one more shot, try it one more again, just to see if I can, kind of get better at it. So I'm gonna start my whole attempt at getting better at the Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer by making a series of videos called Road to Pro, where I go from completely sucking ass to try and get somewhat decent. Because if you've seen my last gameplay, then you know I completely suck ass. And if you just looked at the gameplay, you can tell I suck the epitome of balls, ass, and gooch in that gameplay. So yeah, I'm trying to get better at the Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer, because I do love Assassin's Creed. It's just like, this multiplayer is new, well, newer, it's been out for a while, but you know what I mean. Don't be a smartass. But, just me trying to get accustomed to it, trying to learn it. I mean, they got some things in here that kind of piss me off, but I'm going to adjust, because that's what we do. We find something that pisses us off, and we just kind of cope with it. Like that really annoying new stepbrother, or that freaking cat that doesn't shut the fuck up on a daily basis, or that fucking other shit that might piss somebody off. But anyway, trying to get better at the Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna practice. Why? Because practice makes perfect. I'll learn from anything. Same thing with Jack It Off. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Or with other things that you might do on your regular time. I don't know what you do, that's your personal life, you keep that shit to yourself. But anyway, playing some Assassin's Creed 3. I'm trying out different classes and shit. Right now I got the smoke bomb and the decoy. Why? Because it's a random thing that I just happened to pick to see if it was any good. So I'm trying to figure out what's good in this game, how can you use it, what would be good to use, to kind of go pro in Assassin's Creed, because that's what I'm doing. Starting out shitty, trying to make my way to pro. Because believe it or not, at one point in time, I was actually pretty decent at this game, like during Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That was probably the only time I was actually good. Then I just started sucking ass, sucking gooch, and then eventually I worked my way up to the balls and dick of sucking at this game. And that's pretty much what happened. So now I'm back on my shit, trying to get good. And if you guys have any comments or any kind of tips for me, go ahead, leave them in the comment box saying how I can get good, or just telling me that I suck. Either way, it's a very helpful comment, and I accept constructive criticism, whether it be sucking ass or balls. So by all means, leave that in the comment box. Yeah, that is my comment horror moment for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, because it involved sucking ass and balls, yeah. But anyway, as you can see, just trying to go ham with this fish hook, trying to get the stun real quick, but, I get fucking twerked by this Indian guy's freaking huge-ass club, completely crushed my rib cage, and we all know that feels wonderful, because I am an asthmatic. Like, I need any more pressure on my lungs anyway. It's just some bullshit, man. I'm not sure exactly how the combination of smoke and decoy will help too much. Like I said, it was just randomly picked. Trying to, be creative, I guess, because I see a lot of smoke and poisons. I see, I know a few people like to use the disguise ability, but I just want to pick random shit, see what works, see what doesn't work, find what does work, and use that to become a pro. Because it is just a few things that can make you a pro, and then something that can make you a noob. And I've been on both sides of the board at one point or another. I can honestly tell you, it sucks. It's not fun. Except for if you're on the pro side. Being on the pro side is fun. That's usually the fun side. Being on the noob side really sucks. But I'm hiding in this hay bale, and then I just get that stun like a boss. Now I wouldn't actually call that a hay bale. That looks more like a bale of weed, or leaves or something. Yeah, we're gonna call those leaves. And fantastic. Which I really can't say shit because I'm using the smoke bomb too. Good for you, sir. I pay homage to what it's due. That was okay. Nothing to complain about. Good for you. Now that, on the other hand, was complete and total bullshit, because I dropped the smoke bomb and it didn't work, and that was nowhere near fucking 750 points. He broke a chase. He initiated a chase. How was that worth 750 points? That is full flip flammering and poppycock. That is gobbledygook. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. I don't care if you got extreme variety or any of that crap. There's no reason a initiated chase should be anywhere near 750 points. That crackerjack, freaking toy soldier looking motherfucker can suck the end of my hidden blade. This is bullshit. Speaking of Assassin's Creed puns, because I know that Assassin's Creed pun sucking the end of the hidden blade was such a good one, right? That at one point in time, I actually came up with some Assassin's Creed Your Mama jokes. That, you know, me and my friends, we were just sitting in the Skype chat, we started throwing out random jokes and shit. I just got shot by a homosexual Native American who's way too buff for his whatever that shoulder fur pad is anyway. But yeah, we was just coming up with Assassin's Creed Your Mama jokes, like your mama's so fat she jumped in the hay bale and broke it. I thought that shit was pretty funny. And that your mama's so fat she ran through a chase breaker and got stuck. Yeah. And so pretty much what I'm going at is, if you have a good Assassin's Creed Your Mama joke, leave that bitch in the comment box, and I just want to see where it goes, because there are just so many that are just so freaking, they're just like so hilarious. What also is hilarious is boy fell for my decoy and got pimp slapped to the back of the fucking head. You know what happens? You get a concussion. You know what happens when you get a concussion? You fall on your knees. You know what happens when you fall on your knees? You suck this dick. So don't get slapped in the head and don't get a concussion, because you will suck the D. That's how it always ends. And that's another Assassin's Creed pun. These are fun. I love this. I love telling jokes that involves video games. It's just like it's a circle. It goes around in a circle. Very wonderful, because you get playing games, you get jokes. You get jokes and jokes and jokes, and then you get awesome ass, well, not awesome ass gameplay, but you get somewhat decent gameplay, you know, with Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. But as you can see, I completely noticed in my pursuer, completely obvious, so I'm gonna punch her in the fucking face with my penis, knock her the fuck out. And then I thought that was a pursuer, but clearly I epically failed. But that was one gangsta ass way to blend into a crowd. Stab and then front flip into the blend. If that's not pro, I don't know what is. That's just, well, actually, it's not pro at all, but it just looked really awesome. Like, if I can pull that shit off in real life, I will die happy. If I can just, like, pull off a random flip and stick that shit. Just landed it. Judges give the 10 out of 10. That'd be so gangster for me. That'd be the high point of my life. She didn't fall. She's about to fall for the decoy, so I run to go get that stun, and she caught me at the last second and completely twerked the shit out of my titty. Did you see that? Stabbed me right in the titty. Twerked the dog shit out of me, right in the nipple. That's not a place where you want to get stabbed. That's a tender area, because you got the pink around, a little point. You know, that's just a tender area. I mean, when you touch it softly, there you go. You gotta touch it softly. You see that's nice. That's nice. But when you stab that bitch, that shit hurts. I don't understand why they stab in the titty. Let's see. If I'm facing right, yeah, they're stabbing in the right side if they're using their left hand, and the heart is actually more to the left. So it'd make more sense to aim for their left titty, because that's where the heart's located. So that'd be a better kill. But then again, if you want to be a douche and, you know, have them choked to death, have them, you know, with a slow kill, that would work. Or you can do what I just did and completely rape the shit out of their jugular. I just freaking hooked them in the neck and just ripped that bitch out. That's just highly inappropriate. Like, I understand you gotta kill them, but what's the point of hooking their whole neck and just ripping it? That's just painful as hell. Like, the only thing that'd be more painful than that is if you got them by the gooch. Like, can you imagine having a hook in your gooch and having that shit rip all the way up? That's the only thing I can imagine being more painful than what I did to the Crackerjack guy. Like, because I would not want to take a fish hook to the gooch any day. Like, I'd rather listen to, like, 2 Justin Bieber albums before I took a hook to the gooch. You know, and I just made that bitch taste that wagon. Did y'all see that? I don't know if y'all noticed it, but I freaking took her face and she just ate wagon. Ate that shit, got a full bite. See if I can get this hoe. Come here, bitch. You didn't let me get the focus, you motherfucker. I tried getting the focus. He didn't let me get it because he's a douchebag. No, wait, I did get it. Hooray. Okay, take it back what I just said. He's a cool guy. I got the focus on him. I thought I missed it. I'm not going to lie. Alright, now it's time to go after Thor here. To me, he kind of looks like Thor. He needs to have a hammer. Oh, I think he does have a hammer at one point, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. But I prefer him having the gun because, me, it looks cool if he has a gun. Smoke bomb. Come get this shit. And that makes no fucking sense. How the fuck... That wasn't even cool. That wasn't even cool. That was my smoke bomb. That was my kill. Somehow, dude freaking teleported, stole my kill, and I get fucking twerked by the hoe. A slut. It's not even right. And before anybody gets on my shit, just like, oh my god, you called her a slut, you're such an effeminate, you're such a Nazi, or something like that. I called her a hoe not because she was a female, just because she was wearing the courtesan's clothes from ACB. Just throwing that out there. I do not think of women as all hoes. Only the ones that I know are hoes. Just joking, in case my girlfriend's watching. So please do not kick me in the face or the balls next time you see me, because I was just kidding. I joke, I kid. No kill me, not necessary. Skadoosh! Trying to get in the acrobatic by jumping off, doing the cool tuck and roll, and then jumping off again, but it didn't work. Completely backfired, only got 150 points. Only 15 seconds left in this match. It's coming down to the wire. I'm being chased by Justin Bieber. Trying to get around here. Through the chase breaker, sucked that D, got away, escaped for a greater variety count, and I took the lead. Fuck your team. And I won. Last second victory. Literally, last second victory. That's how it's done. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for watching the first episode of my road to pro. Remember, I do suck ass at this game, and I'm working my way to get to pro again. So, stay tuned for the next episode. If you have any tips or tricks for me, leave it in the comment box. And subscribe, all that good shit, yada yada. I am Acidic Works, aka Subject 18, and I'm out here. Deuces.